Hi, I'm Jonathan Parker. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the private sessions that I do over the phone and in person to help you to get to know me a little bit better and what my work is like. The idea that we create our own reality probably rings true for you, but it also probably brings up some questions because we can't always understand how this could be, especially when things aren't going so well. We don't usually have as much trouble with this concept when things are going wonderfully, but when there are health issues or there are some financial problems or a relationship is having stress, we wonder what caused it. Well, you can be sure that whenever something is not going well in your life, you are consciously or more likely unconsciously holding some pattern that's at the root of it. And it doesn't really matter if you even believe in it or not, or if you know about it or not. You see, we've all accumulated psychological wounds, defeating habits, and other limiting patterns over a long period of time. And they're embedded within us in the form of mental blocks and fixations and emotional reactions and subtle energy patterns. And there's really no mystery about all of this when you understand how it all works. But understanding it and doing something about it are two very different things. And this is where the private sessions come in. I've found that many, if not most, of all the causes of issues in a person's life elude detection by the person and also by most forms of therapy. These are what are sometimes called our blind spots. And I'm going to be blunt with you here because I know that it's natural to think that you can figure everything out yourself and rise to the heights of spirituality and mastery on your own. But I can tell you from 40 years of experience and more than 20,000 private sessions helping people in all areas of life that it is extremely rare, and I would say almost impossible for anyone to do all of that on their own. I've worked with many who have had revered teachers and gurus, some who have practiced or even taught meditation for 20 or 30 years or more, others who have gone to seminars and workshops their whole life. I've worked with psychologists, psychiatrists, and doctors, ministers, rabbis, and spiritual teachers of all persuasions, and even some who said they were enlightened, and some who were proclaimed clear by organizations said to be experts in that. And they were still not clear or living the enlightened life or where they wanted to be with their life. So I speak from experience. I know it is not easy to find the answers of life or to reach the states of freedom, mastery, and enlightenment that you would like. And I certainly know it is not likely that you can do it on your own. And I ask you, why would you want to? Why would you put yourself in such a difficult position when you don't have to? Now, with regard to the sessions that I could do with you, I'm talking about much more than just passing on some information to you. I know you can read that in books. Intellectual knowledge and understanding is just one small part of the puzzle. And my sessions go way beyond what talk therapies can access or work on. And I can save you a tremendous amount of time. I can save you a lot of time in searching. I can help you to be free of a lot of pain and suffering. And I do this through what could be called a transmission of consciousness, even over the phone. I can help you make consciousness shifts that can free you from what most people struggle with their whole life. And I can then help you to move on to higher states of consciousness. And of course, all this requires more than one session. But very nearly everyone that I've ever worked with is able to sense and feel the shifts and changes after the first session, or certainly after a few other sessions. My sessions are about helping you to clarify the causes in your life and showing you that a higher way of living is accessible to you. Through the sessions, you will feel like a weight has been lifted from you. You'll feel more grounded, more clear, and more positive. Because the sessions remove obstacles, you'll be able to create a quantum leap toward your ability to manifest your life goals. You'll learn valuable information about yourself and techniques that you can apply to your life every day that will empower you and help things to go a whole lot smoother in your life. And they'll lead to a healthier, happier life. The sessions are interactive. So we'll be working together. Usually at the beginning, I'll ask you to briefly describe the issues or the goals that you'd like to work on. And then I'll tune into you in silence for about a minute or so, and then we'll begin working together to help you clear and shift the energies and patterns that are troubling. and move you into the higher states of awareness. And then with each session, you'll experience greater and greater clearing and releasing of all that obstructs the flow of everything good into your life. And this is what the soul merge process can do for you. You see, without your soul presence fully expressing itself in your life, most of what occupies the landscape of your life are the mental constructs, the blocks, the fears, the karmic drives, the ego drives, and seemingly inescapable traps of lifetimes of limiting beliefs and patterns. And I can cover just about any area imaginable with you, from health issues to unexplained symptoms and moods and emotions and childhood difficulties and paranormal things and lack and the laws of attraction and spiritual enlightenment. And on those early sessions, we work to get you clear and begin moving you into the readiness for the higher spiritual awakenings. Each session supports you in releasing blocks and restrictions and patterns, and you progressively go deeper and deeper into the revelations of your enlightened soul qualities, and merging and integrating those qualities with your divine presence of beauty and love into your everyday life. So besides the clearing away of the underlying mental, emotional, and spiritual obstacles, I will assist you in having the experience of feeling, living your life with your soul fully present. So you can see there's two parts to the process in your spiritual growth and evolution. One part is clearing what is no longer serving you. The second part is bringing to the surface your spiritual nature. Your soul is your essence. It is the essential goodness, which is your true self. And that is the essence of the infinite divine presence that lives within you. That is what animates your life, inspires you, flows through you, and moves you forward on your path. So each session is about connecting you to the deeper experience of wholeness, light, wonder, and the deep love and the truth of your soul. We'll gently explore and release everything that's keeping your soul and divine presence from fully emerging and fully expressing and radiating from you. In the sessions, we'll work together to release restrictive and limiting patterns and awaken you to all you truly are. This amazing process allows your soul to participate and integrate into your daily life. And as a result, you will automatically find that you're living in the now, and you won't have to work at that any longer. It'll be automatic. Our goal together is to have you feel the lightness of being, to have fun, to feel fulfilled and happy, and live abundantly in all the ways that that is possible. And when you experience the presence of your soul and merge with the intelligence, the light, the love of your soul, with all of the beautiful qualities, radiance, depth, and infinite richness, a revolution will occur in your life. You will retrain your body and your being to express greater amounts of life force, as well as creative expressions of deep love and light. You will learn to surrender all that limits and restricts your life, revealing your emerging soul truth. And you'll discover that that is what your life was meant to be. With each session, you'll be able to let go more thoroughly, faster. We'll be able to go deeper and deeper with each session into all that your soul and spirit can bring to your life. Some work with me weekly until they get past their immediate needs, and then they call periodically. Others work with me monthly as I become their spiritual mentor and coach, who has the ability to help them realize and shift into the more refined states of realization and consciousness. The sessions are typically done over the phone as effectively as in person. I know it might seem amazing to you to hear me say that the sessions can be as effective over the phone as they are in person. And frankly, it also amazes me. But I've been doing these sessions for a long time with people over the phone from all parts of the world, and I assure you it is true, as you'll discover for yourself as well. I look forward to meeting you and working with you and becoming your friend and helping you on your life journey.